Today is March 8th, and today we had our awards breakfast for the police department, where we get to come out and really acknowledge our officers and our staff for what they do. And these awards are based on the voting that goes on internally. We were sent emails and everyone got to select somebody. Then we tallied that, we sent it back out and voted on those that were the front runners. And so we selected our peers, and here we are.
I can tell you this, we're not looking for just team members. We are looking for team players, and there's a significant difference when you look at a team member versus a team player. And people that are engaged, people that come to work with that aspiration to do the best they can day in and day out is what turns the corner for us as an organization, what brings us to the top when it comes to our performance levels. It takes a group, a family, a team united with cause and invigorated in their approach to go after the day-to-day goals in the long term, which turn out to yearly accomplishments, and then as time goes on, really big building blocks for a high-quality, high-performing organization.
We talked about 2017, what we have done, how we have grown as a department, anything that's innovative and new in 2017. We talked about new hires, promotions, officers to sergeants, and then in records we had a lot of activity as well. So we just wanted to acknowledge that in everyone, because that takes a lot of hard work.
I love this new venue at the Avenue of the Arts. I think it's a great space, and they're a great community partner, so it's nice to have it here. It's International Women's Day today, and we recognized a lot of great women who are doing good work in our police department. I love the story about Jeanette, the records technician, shift supervisor, who is also a captain of a fishing vessel.
I run a fishing boat for swordfish and lobster, and I actually have a cosmetology license, so I used to do hair and nails before coming to the police department. So this is kind of like a third career. I've been with the department 28 years, and I was there before the chief started. So it was pretty amazing to have that award, kind of a icing on the cake for my career.
We have some amazing officers here in Costa Mesa. One of my favorites is Adam Gardner, who was my son's high school freshman basketball coach, and whose dad was a police officer here, and so it's great to see him up there with the Case of the Year award.
Officer Adam Gardner located spent 9mm shell casings outside the club near the corner of 19th Street and Newport Boulevard. He also reviewed and obtained
Law
copies
enforcement is made up of officers and staff and civilians that, work a very tough job. Officers tend to run toward danger when everyone else is running away. It's just in the everyday of the job that they encounter certain incidents and situations that makes the job tough. So we want to come together and support each other, support our brothers and sisters in blue, and really be there for them and acknowledge what they do day in and day out.
Officer Darren Wood, please come to the stage.
My job entails investigating fatal traffic collisions as well as hit and run collisions, and kind of fell into that work. It's not something when I was in academy that I thought I would end up doing, but ended up in the position, and basically it was a job where I was kind of given the football and told that I could run with it as far and as hard as I wanted to, and I have. And my big motto is honest work, just reward. It's the way to please the Lord. It's line from one of my favorite movies, but it's something that I try to live every day. When I go to work, I try to go to work. I work as hard as I can, support my family, provide for them, to do right by the families of the people that lose their loved ones in traffic crashes. That's kind of my driving principle.
His favorite saying is "Do more, be more," meaning do a lot more so you can have more experience to do things in the future. Edwin Garcia, please come to the stage.
I have over 2,000 hours with the Costa Mesa Police Explorer program, but what I truly love about this program is the dedication, the grit, the motivation that is instilled into our brains by all of our advisors. Every single advisor, they push us to our limits. They know what we can and what we can do, and they keep pushing us even when we have given up on ourselves. So truly, the Police Explorer program, a great way to volunteer to the community, so I really love it.
I think everybody in the department has an important job, no matter where you sit, whether you're the chief of police, or you're a command staff, or you're an executive, a supervisor, sergeant, lieutenant, officer, aide, explorer, records, civilian. I think everyone's important. Everyone does a tough job, and we just want to recognize each other for it.